I'm going to start a whisker early just to make sure all the blooming tech works. Because been on holiday for a couple of weeks, you come back and everything's changed. I think it's worth looking around here. I've just put a picture of this on the chit chat channel on the Discord server. Discord.io/DX Commander. I'll get you in. Good, I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits a second, which is fine. And Rowley, good morning, sir. Or good evening. Well, it is good morning there, isn't it? It's like in the middle of the friggin' night. 59, he says. Okay, good. All right, well, one. I just realised I've got a bit of reverb on my... I'll leave the reverb on. One, two. There's a bit of a laugh. There's a bit of housekeeping here. It's a bit of fun. We've had... got to move some stuff around here. This is the merch. Obviously, it's the DX Commander website. And Wendy's been hounding me to put all the merch in. All right. So, all the merch is in now. And you've been buying it. So, that's fine. Homepage, bottom left. You'll find it. This is a bit of a laugh, actually. This is a kind of a nod to the old motorcycle clubs. You know what I mean? How I designed that is quite interesting. We'll come back to the minute. Let's shut that down. I just wanted to let you see it. These skulls. So what I've been doing, press another button. Camera. Is I got into artificial intelligence for generating images, and my idea was, could you use artificial intelligence to actually create a YouTube thumbnail? Well, no, it's not good enough. You can't use text in artificial intelligence. Well, I'm using something called stable diffusion. And because I've got something called an RTX 4090 card, which is quite an expensive graphics card, for the editing, you see, it just so happens the best card you can buy for generating images on a computer. So what I did is you give it a prompt. You tell it, I'm looking for a skull on a black background, things like that. And skulls. And it came up with some really fascinating designs. Let's move this over so you can see it a bit. Because I designed some radios as well. Some of these are quite fun, actually. That could be quite good on a black background, But anyway, I deleted a load. But it was just quite interesting, where technology is going. And let's find another couple of fun ones. I actually said at one point, make it into an embroidered patch. And it did. So, anyway, that's that. And then I did pictures. Have we got an AI radios? This is absolutely funny. To start with, let me see that all right. To start with, what I asked, it wasn't ChatGPT, it's Stable Diffusion. Make me a spy radio in a briefcase. He came up with all sorts of fun ideas, which is a bit of a laugh. But I got fed up with that after a while. It takes about a minute an image to make. So then I said, maybe a desktop radio. It's quite a lot of prompts I had to give it, if you know what I mean. It looks kind of almost Quadra-like. Desktop radio, and you have to specify things. I want one big knob, lots of smaller knobs. And if you're as slightly mad as I am, I actually look at these things that don't exist, only in the imagination of bits and bytes in a computer. But I don't know what those two big things on the top are. Big valves, maybe, And it can't do text, so it kind of invents its own text. Is it that? Oh, yeah, that's kind of like an amplifier, isn't it, somehow? So anyway, I've zipped these up, actually. Later, I'll put it in the description. You could download these. They're a bit of a laugh, So we don't need any of that. You need me again. And you've got the wide camera here, just in case this camera dies, which occasionally it does. And I hope you're all fine on the live chat. And I'm still actually transmitting, because it'd be quite funny. And we've done this before, haven't we? Where it stopped. I've carried on for like 10 minutes, Duke of Rodtown, 1705. I hope your holiday went well, Cal. Yes, we've had a lot of fun. We didn't spend that much time in Cornwall, as it so happens, but there we are. We came back and had days out and all sorts of stuff. But it was all fine. Right, the tech we've got in front of us here is remote control, so I've got to press a few buttons. I've got to switch the radio on. We've got to unmute this in a minute. We can go full screen because we are remote controlling. Oh, crikey, you can actually hear me on 7135. Standby, M0XXT. That should be working fine. Zero X-ray, take it. I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. I'm just checking the frequency is clear. M0XXT. Hang on, I've left.
Mike Whiskey 7, Charlie Zulu Yankee.
Charlie Zulu Yankee, stand by. Hey, Stefan, how you doing? Stand by, Stefan. I just need to get my glass of milk. Stand by, Stefan. And then there was Charlie Whiskey Zulu as well. Stefan, Fox 4, Golf, Papa Juliet. How are you doing? You sounded okay, about a 57, 58, Stefan.
Oh, very well, Callum, very well. Hope you also very well. Today I tried a new rig, an Icon 7200. It's not a new rig, but for me, I just buy this. And, yeah, I think it was well conditioned with this. Back to you, Callum.
Yeah, fine. Well, you sound on frequency, Stefan, so all good. Well, listen, my friend, I'll let you go, but thank you for saying hello again today. Happy weekend, Stefan. Over.
Thank you very much, Carl. Your final report is 59. Always strong for you. Bye-bye, Carl.
Lovely. All the best to you. Who was the Charlie Whiskey Zulu? Okay, there was another station calling. M0XXT listening. Two Whiskey 0 Juliet Mike Kilo. Yes, hello Mark, how are you doing? A bit quiet, about a 54, mate, over. All right, really difficult. You died away on me, Mark. We might go to 20 metres in a minute and wait for 40 to pick up, maybe. All the best, Mark. 2W0JMK M0XXT. Good luck, Mark. Charlie Zulu Yankee. Yes, I heard you earlier, didn't I, Andrew? MW7CZY. Andrew, not a wee bit stronger than Mark was, and I gave Mark, a 54. I'll give you a 55 for Andrew, over. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, sunny in the Midlands as well. All the best, Andrew. Thanks, fella. See you next time. See you next Friday, maybe. M0XXT listening. Mike 3, GBL. Hi, Chris. Nice and strong. I'll give you a 59. I might correct that, but you sound nice and you sound fine, over.
Yeah, to yourself there, Callum. Good to hear you again, and hope you enjoyed your holiday. You're also 5 and 9 with me also there, Callum, over.
Lovely. All the best, Chris. Oh, was it Papa Alpha?
Papa Alpha 2, Delta Tango.
Yeah, PA2DT. Hello, Dennis. How are you doing today? You sound good, over.
Okay, well, I'm doing fine, Callum. I hope you do too. I'm doing fine in the sun today. Very nice weather. You're 5 and 9 on this side as well. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.
You have a nice day. Happy weekend indeed. It's sunny. Great. Fantastic, isn't it? We've had a lot of rain this weekend, this week, and then very, very hot the week before. Okay, Dennis, 73. Happy weekend, over.
73, Callum. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks. M0XXT.
Mike Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot.
Juliet Sugar Fox. Hi, John, up there in the north, G1JSF. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning, Callum. How's your beach pod? You must have had a cracking time up on holiday. Anyway, you're a 5 and 7, only a 5 and 7 into North Yorkshire. Go.
Well, I would say we're probably about 57 both ways, John. You're not quite as, hitting the peaks, but you're doing fine. I think I might be a bit strong into the radio. My ALC's a little bit high. All the best, John. See you soon, mate.
Yeah, you take care. That's really stuff.
Thanks. Now listen, I call QRZ or CQ or I say my call sign, so please don't interrupt at the end of a call. Thank you. M0XXT. Radio Whiskey Charlie. That was MM7 RWC. Hello, Ray. How are you? Yeah, fantastic. I was going to give you a 55. I'll give you a 54, Ray. You good luck, mate. All the best. Thanks, M0XXT. Yeah, Delta Bravo 5, Delta November. Is it Foxtrot? Okay, last letter only, please. Okay, Delta Bravo 5, Delta November. Yeah, thank you very much. You're about a 54 here into the middle of England. My name is Cal, Charlie Alpha Lima. Over. Okay, a bit of QSB there, Kai, but all copied. Thank you so much. Have a good day and happy Friday, Kai. DB5DN M0XXT, over. Yeah, my call is Mike 0 X-ray Tango, over.
Golf 7 Oscar X-ray Bravo.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Hi, Steve. Yeah, he was asking what my call sign was. G7OXB M0XXT. How are you doing, Steve? Oscar X-ray Bravo. Did I copy that right? Negative. QRZ. CQ. Hello, Mike 0 X-ray Tango listening.
Mike 0 Radio Foxtrot November.
Mike 0 RFN. Hi, Dave. Up there in Aberdeen. Why don't you give me a weather report? You sound fine. Probably 57, 58, Dave. Nice and sunny here in the Midlands. Over.
Yes, USL. You're getting about 5 8 here as well. I'm only running 50 watts into the dark hole today, so it might I'm getting down. I initially didn't have any copy of you because, of course, for reasons only known to myself and doing packet radio, I have the 40 meter mode in USB, so I tend to do it all until I fix my DFO. But all was going well. The weather up here in Aberdeen, it's a little bit grey and overcast, but we're running about 14, 15 degrees outside according to the weather station, so it's a nice enough day. I'll get outside later on and have a walk once I've got rid of the big W, no longer working for the day. I'll pass it back to you, Mike 0 X-ray Tango, M0 and M0 RFN.
Lovely, yeah, Dave. Yeah, fine. You're coming across better in my right ear, that very long wire, than the vertical. It changes, doesn't it? It changes. That's the beauty of the two VFOs. I've got two antennas simultaneously. Dave, well, thank you very much for saying hello. And we've got fantastic weather today. I'll tell you, it's really lovely, and it's just the right temperature as well. MM0RFN M0XXT. Have a good weekend, Dave. Over.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good weekend. Hope you get to enjoy the day when you get outside. I'll enjoy our slightly more muted weather that we often get up here. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the stream. Then I'll have a listen back to see how the signal sends on the two antennas. 7371 M0XXT and M0RFN. 73.
Fantastic. Thanks, Dave. M0XXT listening. Anybody else on 40? M0XXT. I think what we'll do is pop up to 20. and then we can come back here in a bit. 0XXT, QSY, thanks. Just on one ear a minute. We'll go here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just balancing my ears out. Oh, is the frequency in use? There's a spot here from he was in a park. G4MJS. I think he's gone now though. Whatever. Okay. How do I move just this spot? Whatever. Just check it, double checking the frequency's clear. M0XXT. 15 looks good, somebody says. So we'll give that a go in a minute as well. 14287. Good day. This is Mike 0 X-ray Tango listening.
Echo Alpha 5, Juliet Golf November.
Hey, Andy, how you doing, mate? You sound good. I'll give you 59. I don't know what conditions are like. I haven't been on for a couple of weeks, to be honest, mate. How are you anyway, Andy?
Yeah, 5JGN returning. I'm fine, thanks, Cal. I'm doing well here. I've not been on myself much, not for any particular reason. Conditions have been up and down. I think it was yesterday, someone actually posted on one of the forums, has everyone turned the radio off because there was nothing on, or hardly anything on 20 and nothing whatsoever on 17. And I like 17, I hang around there a lot. But I think it was yesterday it just went dead. The day before that, there was loads of stuff. I got Japan in the middle of the afternoon. So happy days. You're 5x8 with me today, mate. 5x8 here in Alicante. M0XXT, EA5JGN.
Yeah, you're very strong here, Andy. Very strong. Yeah, okay. Somebody's saying bassy, hard to pick up in USA. Maybe he's talking to someone else. Your audio, by the way, is fantastic today. I can't remember. I seem to remember a couple of weeks ago you were fiddling with something. What was that about? I've forgotten now, Andy.
Well, I got a new mic processor. The microphone I'm using is a Shure SM5. And there's a broadcast company in the States called Angry Audio. And they've produced an audio processor that's specifically designed for this microphone and the SM7s. It doesn't work with any other mic. It's tailored specifically for either the SM5 or the SM7s. So I got one of those and I put it in. I'm quite impressed. I think it works very well. So I'm pleased that you noticed that something was different. Go ahead.
It sounds very rounded, a little bit of rasp to it, but that's the male voice bit. Nice, yeah, very nice, great for SSB. It probably sounds great, actually, full range as well, doesn't it, over?
Oh, it does, yeah. I mean, I'll use it for voiceover work and that, when I'm doing the video work and that sort of thing. It does sound excellent. So I'm processing. And it doesn't do a lot of processing, just a little bit of limiting and some EQ, and there's a de-esser built in. But as I say, they've tailored it specifically for this mic and the SM7s. It's called the Chameleon Smooth, SM being the SM7. And they're bringing out another version, which is for the Electro Voice RE20, 27, and 320, which is called the Rebel RE. Get it? And they're a good company, Angry Audio. You should look them up. They do some very interesting pieces of kit. And don't forget, my audio is still going through the Optimod 9105 Cal as well, Dave.
Yeah. Don't tempt me with the RE27 and the 20. I like that 27, that's got a hell of an output on it. It's really nice and hot compared to the 20, over.
Yeah, it is. It's got a better kind of mid to top end as well. Although it's not my favourite mic. The 320 is my favourite mic of that series. I've got one here, and it's got nicer top end, but it's all subjective, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, for SSB, what I do, that 27 works really well without any processing. Well, just the rig processor, you know. But I'm at home today, Andy, so I'm just using my little Focusrite, you know, $100 XLR. I forgot what this is. It's HMD 300. These are a little broadcast headset I wear, Andy. It's the sort of thing cameramen wear, I think. But it sounds okay with a tiny bit of processing, a little bit of boost. It's got something called AIR, AIR. To you and me, that's just sort of 2, 3, 4 kilohertz, I think. And there's a little bit of pre-processing in the software before the audio goes out over the remote control. But there we are. We're waffling, Andy, and we've got 137 people listening to us. Over.
Well, we better not take up the ether too much longer then, mate. Nice. Glad you had a bit of a break last week, and we'll talk soon. As I say, 26.5 degrees here. Not as hot as it has been, but it's a nice day all the same. Nice talking to you, 73s, and we'll let a lot of other people give you a shout there. M0XXT, EA5JGN.
Yeah, fantastic. You sound great, and you lovely strong signal as well. All the best, Andy. Anyone else on 20? M0XXT listening?
Delta Juliet 6, Juliet Hotel.
Delta Juliet 6, Juliet Hotel. Hello, John. You sound good. Not as strong as Andy. About a 57 over.
Okay, Cal. Yeah, very good. I'm on the Signature 9 right now, so I was happy to... I got everything straightened out. I popped you off an email with my answer from your email. But the Signature 9 is up and running. Over.
Oh, fantastic. I'm really pleased for you, mate. Yeah, it's marvellous how these things just work, you know. So sometimes it takes a bit of fiddling, but 90% of customers just put them up and they seem to work. So fantastic. All right, John. Well, you take care. Have a good weekend. And hey, tell me, what's the weather doing? You got a sunny day over there, John?
Yes, the weather's very nice today. Very, very nice. It's about 22 degrees Celsius at the moment. And for anyone listening, I want to reiterate, read the instructions that you supply, and make sure you're reading the right line when you make the cut. If you read my email, you'll see what I did. And the 5.7 is not bad with, I'm only running a third watts, over.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, John, you take care. Happy weekend, mate. Over.
Okay, Cal, thanks. 73.
Yeah, you come back up there. Lovely. Just stand by Europe. Rowley tells me we got a VK, and Rowley wants to see if he can get through. So just stand by. We're only doing a 500 watts out the back of the amp here. Anybody in VK, please? 0XXT. Mike Radio X-ray. Again. Is it Kilo Charlie 4, Mike Radio X-ray? Yeah, I've got you on about 53. Pretty good, actually. KE4MRX. Yeah, very fine. First time in the log. Yeah, it's Cal here. How you doing, over?
Good. Watching you live on YouTube as well. And I'm trying to make this record. Finally, I've tried over and over and over the last couple of years and never been successful. So thank you so much for the content.
Yeah, brilliant. So, what's your name, over? The 55, okay. And do you have a name? What is your name? Name, over? I got you, Sal. That's fine. Thanks for coming in. We'll come back to North America in a minute. But, Sal, all the best to you. Anybody else? I'm particularly looking for ZL and VK, please. 0XXT. Rowley, dead easy, mate. Dead easy. ZL1, BQD. Rowley, you're about a 52. 52, over. Yeah, perfect 55. I can hear you really well. Absolutely fantastic. Rolly, thanks for coming in, mate. Nice to get a long way around the world. ZL1BQD. I nearly forgot your call sign. M0XXT. I'll see you soon, Rolly. Over. Yeah, Rolly, I would say it's one of the best copies we've had on 20. One of the best copies. Fantastic. All the best, mate. Okay, we've had Rolly. Is there any ZL4? Did Rolly said there's another ZL wanting to get through? Go ahead, please. Nothing heard from ZL. There was Rolly said there was a couple of VKs trying to get through, maybe. So I'm listening out for VK now, please. John's trying. I can't hear you, mate. Anybody else? VK or ZL? Last call. M0XXT. Nothing heard. Okay, let's go back to North America. Anybody in North America? M0XXT listening. Oh, Eric, K3ELG's on the live chat. Hello, Eric. John's pedalling as hard as he can, VK4MUD. Sorry, John, you can't get through, mate. CQ, hello, CQ, Mike 0, X-ray, X-ray, Tango. CQ, any station, M0XXT listening. I think that we'll try it sometimes. If you noticed, 15 gives us a bit of a fright. So we'll QSY to 15 metres. So last call on 20, M0XXT. CQ, over. Hey, there's Tambert. ES5 TVI. Hi, Tambert. Well, I've had you stronger, but you're about a 55 today, Tambert. Yeah, 52. Okay, mate. You take care, and thanks for calling in again, Tambert. Over.
17, good luck.
Thanks. M0XXT on 20. Last call. M0XXT. Okay, QSY to 15 metres. Thanks. Okay, Rolly did that on 200 watts. So I mean, crikey, you could have done that on 100 watts, Rolly. Because you could have brushed off 3 dB, half your power. I would have still heard you, I'm sure. So that's good news, and that was the new Expedition. Lovely. 21290. Just double checking the frequency's clear. Thanks. Is Waltz here? I missed him. 21290. CQ, hello CQ. Mike 0XXT. Mike 0 X-ray, X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray, X-ray Tango 21290. And standing by. CQ from Mike 0. X-ray, X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray, X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ, over. I tell you what, the latency today. Oh, there's Scott. Who's the Papa 3? Papa 3 again. Hi, Andy. Okay, I'm sorry. I can only hear number 3. I can't get the rest of your call sign. I'm so sorry. 1-2. Bit low power. Only about 250-300 watts at the moment. Okay, Papa 3. What's the first letter? Papa 3 again. Standby Kilo. Papa 3 Lima Kilo. Papa 3 Lima. What is the prefix, please? Papa 3. Okay, is that Kilo Papa 3 Mike Kilo? Is that it? Kilo Papa 3. Is it Kilo Papa 3 Mike Kilo? Is that your call? Let's put him in the clipboard in case he comes back, because we've done some of the hard work. There was a station in North America, M0XXT, listening. Oh, is it Kilo Papa 3 Lima? What did I have? Oh, God. If you played that back... At one point I had Lima, didn't I? At one point I had Lima. Oh, you're right in the back of the set. Again. Hello, CQ. CQ, hello. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Golf Delta Mike again. Yeah, I've got you, Sean. Kilo Quebec 4, Golf Delta Mike. You're in and out between like a 4 and 2 and a 5 and 2. But I'll give you a 52, Sean, with QS Baker. Over. $73, Sean. Thanks very much indeed. 73. Happy weekend. Anybody else? M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. I'm on a bit of a funny frequency here, aren't I? Let's fix that. Stand by. I was on 21290.29. Okay, 21290. I must have pressed the wrong button somewhere. 21290 dead. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ. Over. I think what we should do is try 17. This is a bit of a hard work, this. M0XXT, last call, and then we'll QSY to 17. M0XXT. Nothing heard. I'm QSY. Thanks. Bit noisier here for me. 1 2 1 2 testing. Testing. Just checking the frequency's clear. M0XXT. I'm taking the get all the hiss. Hello, CQ. Hello. Just checking the frequency's clear. M0XXT. CQ. Hello, CQ. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ. CQ. Over. EA5JGN, yeah, there was another station as well. Indeed, Andy, that's quite interesting, isn't it? You're about I don't know, you're about a 55, 56, Andy, over. Yeah, lovely. Okay, Andy. QRZ, who's the other station, please? There was someone else calling, M0XXT. CQ, hello, CQ, Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ, over. Can't hear you, sorry. Anyone else? M0XXT. I'll try 20 again, I think. KP3L. We'll try you again on 20. I can hear voices in the back, but you're really quiet. I'm not doing too much power. I should be able to hear you. M0XXT listening. Nah, nothing. I'm going to do back to 20. I'm going to QSY 20 metres, 14 something. M0XXT. Oh. Rowley's after me. Hang on a minute. Let's go back to 18. $18,157. I've come back. Rowley said he could hear me 55. Rowley, I'll listen for you, mate. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. M0 XXT listening. All right. I heard ZL1 a couple of times, and I've heard Bravo Quebec Delta, Rowley. This is our first copy on 17. But, Rowley, you are 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 31. Over. Did you give me 5 and 5? What's my reports, Rowley? Five and 5. Roger, roger. Okay, all copied. Difficult copy for me, Rowley. Very difficult. 2 and 1 to 3 and 1. ZL1, Bravo, Quebec Delta. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ 73, Rowley. Well, we got there in the end. Anybody else on 17? M0XXT. As I was saying, the latency is about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds today. I'm watching it live on YouTube. I mean, it's really fast. And what's the latency on this? 37 milliseconds on the audio. So that was the D Expedition as well. You obviously got 17 tuned on that then, Rowley. Yeah, all right. Last call, 18157 M0XXT. It's that Kilo Papa again. You're even worse than Rowley was. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to QSY to 20 metres now, M0XXT. Put a bit back off the RF gain. Just checking the frequencies clear, 14287. If you've joined late in the day, the beginning of this is quite good fun. We did a couple of announcements. Oh, someone there is. Who's this? One, two, just checking the frequencies clear, M0XXT. Rowley, how many elements you got on that 14285? Is that where you want me to go, Rowley? M0XXT, M0XXT. CQ, hello, Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Oscar Mike 4 again. Yeah, Oscar Mike 4, ATC. Oh, hello, Peter. Yeah, how are you doing, Peter? You're about, 57, 58, Peter. Over. 59. Thanks, Peter. Have a good weekend. QR said. Delta Golf 3, Delta Golf Papa. Is that your call? Got you. Delta Golf 3, Delta Papa. Delta Bravo Papa. Nice to meet you. You're about a 55. My name is Cal, Charlie Alpha Lima. Over.
Hello, Carl. Nice to meet you. I'm looking you at YouTube. Your signal is here 4 and 5. 4 and 5 at the moment. I'm working with 10 foot and a long wire antenna in Shigu 6100. Over.
Yeah, lovely. Now, DG3DBP. What is your name?
My name is Rainer. Romeo Alpha India November Echo Romeo. Over.
Yeah, Rainer. Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much for saying hello, Rainer, and nice to have you on the stream. I'll see you next time. Happy weekend. Over.
Yes, thank you for contact, nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. M0 X-ray X-ray Tango.
OZ1ING.
OZ1ING. There's Henrik. Hello, Henrik. How are you? About a 57, Henrik.
All right, Cal, how are you? You're 5 and 7 as well. Very nice. I'm on a vertical dipole here, and it's It's a beautiful sunny Friday afternoon, and I am about to put up a bobtail curtain for 30 meters today, over.
Are you about to put up what? Say again.
Bobtail curtain.
Bobtail. Okay, hey, we'll have some fun. I hope the weather stays good for you with your antenna experiments, Henrik. Over.
Thank you, Cal. All the best to you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Henrik. M0XXT. Anybody else? Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ, hello, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango. CQ, CQ, over. All right, let's pop down to 40, see if we can get a couple of locals. We could try 80, actually, thinking about it. Although it doesn't seem it's middle of the day here. So anyway, nothing heard here. Well, we've had great fun so far, though. Let's go try 40 metres. M0XXT QSY 27135. It was clear earlier on, so we'll try there again. Bit noisy. It's the frequency in use, M0XXT. We have done 15. We can go back, though, but, I mean, it's a bit dull. I mean, because I come on the radio, right, somebody switches off the ionosphere, you know. CQ, CQ, nothing heard, 7135. M0XXT, Mike 0 X-ray, X-ray Tango listening. Yeah, I've got you, Ben. M7 FRS. Not strong, but you're coming through, you know, at 54, Ben, over. Fair dinkum. All right, mate. Remind me, whereabouts are you? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, we got sun here as well. All the best, Ben. Good weekend, mate. Thanks. Anyone else on this frequency? M0XXT. Hello, Tim, G5TM. Feel free to call in, but conditions are miserable. I think Nathan knows something and he presses a button on a Friday. Okay, just for what they call shits and giggles, we're going to try 80. I don't think we'll get anything down there, but we'll give it a go. M0XXT, QSY 80 metres. It's poppy and clicky. 1, 2, testing. I wonder if there's anybody locally that can hear me if you've got 80 metres. CQ, hello, CQ. M0 Amateur Radio UK. It's James. M0XXT, Mike 0 X-ray, X-ray Tango. I wonder if anybody on 80 can hear me. 3746. M0XXT, over.
Golf 2 November, Victor.
Golf 2 NV. Hello, Tom. I thought somebody locally might pop in. You sounded cracking, mate, over.
Okay, well, thank you very much. You're 5'9" plus a bit, but I think we could probably do this with semaphore flags if we stood on the chimney pots, couldn't we? But
No problem. I just saw the stream and I saw you go to 80, so I thought, well, I better go and say hello so that you know that the ionosphere is working. Over.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we could do it on those little PMR 446s, Tom, over.
Quite likely, yeah. Yeah, well, in fairness, I was on 15 yesterday afternoon. I just put a vertical up for 15, and it was pretty rubbish. I could hear South Korea, but I couldn't get back to him, Cal. So I think the bands aren't in the greatest shape. From G2MB.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, I've had Rowley down in New Zealand. Probably one of the best copies I've ever had from him, about 20 minutes ago on 20. And couple from North America, some gentlemen called in, but other than that, a couple of EU stuff further up the band, and 40 seems dead. So, but anyway, we've got almost line of sight between us, so it's all working. Anyway, good weekend, Tom, and well done for having a blast on HF yesterday afternoon. Sounds fun. Sorry you didn't get through to South Korea, ever.
Yeah, no worries. We'll speak to you again soon. You're sounding good from there, and I guess there'll be the 80's open. It's just no one uses it because 40's usually the weapon of choice this time of day. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango 73 Golf 2 November Victor clear. Bye bye.
All the best, Tom. Thanks a lot, mate. Anyone else on 80? I wonder. M0XXT. Right in the back of the set, Paul. I'll give you a 4 and 1. Mike 7 VCZ, Paul. Over, over. $56, all right, mate. 56, thanks, Paul. Anyone else on 80, I wonder? M0XXT. I was expecting someone with an old Ameritron or Collins, and you could hear the tune as they put their 250 watt amplifier on. But I'm not hearing anything. Last call on 80, M0XXT. Oh, you're too quiet for me. I'm sorry. Let me hit the mute button here. 1, 2. There's a number of mute buttons I need to hit. Stand by, stand by. We're going to QRT now. Let me talk to the people back home. Oops, excuse me. I'll talk to the people back home. Stand by, stand by. Switch that off. And then we can't accidentally talk to, through the radio. That was a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? I got to say, the latency today is really, really small. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3 seconds. Because I'm watching myself 3 seconds behind the world over here on my left. So there we are. I don't know what much we should say. Is my lip sync all over the place? It looks a bit funny. Anyway, we'll deal with that another day. I haven't checked my lip sync for a while. I've got tools to adjust the video and the audio. You know what I mean? Sync looks fine, says Dan. Okay. Occasion is off. It's a bit like me, David. Oh, good news. The new drum kit is not new. I rebuilt the whole thing, put the triggers in them. And it's got a little module. And when the band was around last night, my God, it sounds fantastic. Because I could turn it down. I can't turn my old kit down because it's analog. Looks like it's a digital kit, an analog kit. It's full digital. It plays really quietly. Yeah. Do, 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 do. We've got the big PA, so boom. And John, Big John we call him because he's like 4'9" with his hands up. He loves the kick drum. He says it sounds great. So it's a full digital, yes. Stephen Slate drums. I'm still getting into it. There's a couple of things I'm not quite happy with. The hi-hat, it was annoying me last night. I mean, I did a 2-hour session, And the ride cymbal, when I strike the ride cymbal, it's quite a loud tung, tung, tung. So I have my headphones on. And if we turn the PA right up, it's okay because you can't hear me. The physical sound of the drumstick hitting that piece of metal, which is a fake cymbal, right? It still goes tink, tink, tink. So turn everything up, and then you don't hear that, you know. So there we are. So I'm going to live with that when we go gigging and stuff. We don't do bars, clubs, and everything. We do things like festivals, you know. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm waffling. All right, so I'll hit the end button. Happy weekend. I'll see you soon. Might do a stream if Jonathan's still there. Jonathan, I was talking about doing a stream on Sunday. All right. Basically, how small could you go portable? You know, you're off on holiday and there's a little bit of room, right? Can we fit this into the trunk, into the boot, without the wife spotting it? How small do you have to go? I use what they call a Tesco box, which is a shopping box, you know, thing. I can normally get everything in there these days. I used to, of course, take the whole world, kitchen sink and everything. I've got an end button here, which I'm going to press, and then Wendy and I are going out for a planning meeting, all right, for all the different videos that I'm going to be doing over the next few months. So all the best. Happy weekend. See you soon.